EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone, as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Now they'll bring Tony in motion left. Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. Got a man, that's Richie James. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Mahomes now to throw. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. They'll try and throw for it here. That is caught. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up. Now it's Mahomes again. Eluding the pressure right.
pass will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flushed out right. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Chiefs.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And here, you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now here's Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Kadarius Toney, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, yeah, give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. So an onside kick fail in the 1st quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Pollard again. Fights loose. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. Trucks over him. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. He'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. 7-7, our score after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
Each teams had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw on target to James. That'll put him at an even 50 receiving yards now in this first half. And it's a first down. Now Patrick going to change the play. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. The throw for Tony is intercepted. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. Prescott now on second down. Swinging this out for Pollard. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line.
That's the gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On third down, it's Pollard. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
Yards on the play.
On first and 10, Prescott. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
On third down, here's Jones. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So now on 4th down, Mike McCarthy will turn to his field goal unit. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick here is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So, Charles, they get to their first turnover of the game, and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal. And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings. Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well on that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going. A really good pickup of 28 yards. On first down, Mahomes. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Right back to Tony. He's got another one. So nothing doing there. And it'll bring up a second and goal. On second down, here's Mahomes. This is caught. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on third and goal? Here's Pacheco. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Just a simple run play there on third and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up fourth down.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. Fourth and goal from the 2. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And that is caught for the touchdown. Kansas City. Richie James in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Butker on for the PAT. And that makes it 14-10.
Next to score, Chiefs 14, Cowboys 10.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. There he goes, right side. It's a foot race. And he takes it the distance. No time remaining.
No clock on the field.
Yeah, no flags, and it's a kickoff return to end the first half. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, Everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Play action now. Prescott.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes being chased out, and he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
Even the most elusive quarterbacks have those tough days where they can't avoid sacks, and this is one of them. 3rd time he's gone down. He might develop some happy feet now, wanting to escape the pocket and try and gain more yardage with his legs.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
Mahomes going to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
That's Jawan Taylor, the right tackle.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Now Mahomes.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. He may go.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Taken down by Bobby Wagner. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Prescott.
At the 28-yard line.
That's dumped off to Pollard.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's the veteran. It's Ronald Jones.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10
at their own 14-yard line.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive.
And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7.
Now Gino. Catch is made by Metcalf. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down.
Here's Smith. Oh, he tries to give it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
The mistake there by the offense, Charles, they tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick 6.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tagged as one of the best in the league the prior season.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Coming out of the end zone, D. Eskridge. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago and threw the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now Gino on first down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
On second down, it's Walker. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
13 yards. First down, Seattle.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Cowboys 7, Seahawks nothing.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Gino now to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. They work now on second and 9. Looking to throw. Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Out of the gun, a give to Pollard. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. First down, and it's Pollard again. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Going to run again here with Pollard. And some room to maneuver. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Prescott looks to throw on first. This one swung out to Vaughn. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.